Is he here yet? Is Prince Charles here yet? Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Coronation Day. I've come down to London for Coronation Day. Oh, I hope you're enjoying this Coronation Day like I am down in London, fans. I'm just waiting for him. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. Prince Charles, Prince Charles. Our new king. King. Prince Charles King. Coronation Day. Yeah. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I've just had a dream. Do you know, I had a dream that I was down in London celebrating the Coronation Day. Prince Charles, our new king. Yeah, but I didn't tell tomorrow. And you're going to say, well, why didn't I upload it tomorrow? Well, there's a reason why I uploaded it today, so that I'd get more views and more subscribers. Yeah, I thought if I upload it today, people will later watch it today, and then they'll later watch it tomorrow. Yeah, but it was a lovely dream. I wish I could get down there to London to all them street parties. Hang on, my tash is nearly coming off. It's moving about. That's better, isn't it? Do you know, I got phone calls from women other day on my phone saying, do you know, Phil, you look a right sex symbol with that tash. I said, make sure you wear it in your next videos. They're getting all turned on with tash. Really turns all females on. Yeah. You know, they're talking about it in nursing homes and bingos and working men's club. I said, oh, that Earth Angel Grandad with that tash. He looks gorgeous. Right, what have I got today for the Coronation? I nearly said Coronation Street again. I said that in other video. Coronation Day. Well, we've got some jokes from a lot of people telling jokes, some of my fans. And we've also got cards, images of cards, which I'll be having something to do with the coronation. And that I ain't even going to say what cards, what deck they're from, because I'm going to be a mean bugger today on Coronation Day, yeah, and I deserve it. I'm not going to even say what cards, what decks they're from. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just going to show you the cards, and we'll look at the image and see if it relates to the Coronation Day today. Right. Our first card. Well, when I was down in London, when I was waiting for Prince Charles coming, you know, he was taking his time, you know, I was waiting at hours. I thought, well, I hope it don't flipping rain, because I didn't have a real raincoat or out, you know. I thought I'd get down there in a nice suit and that, and I thought, well, I hope it don't rain. This is in my dream, because I haven't got there yet. It's tomorrow, isn't it? This is all in my dream. So yeah, and I was looking at my time, and then I looked outside of me, and there was this lad. This is the Ant-Man. And we were near a bus stop, and there's this lad hanging upside down, and can you see all other people all confused and that by it? But when the lads got back up, I said to him, what are you doing hanging upside down? He knew my name. He was one of my fans, actually. He's wrote to me in past. Oh, yeah. You were called George. George. There he is, upside down. And I said, what you doing hanging upside down, George? He said, well, Phil, I said, he said, forget all that, making mistakes, anything, it's just crazy, these videos, it really is. If you want to have a good laugh and have something great, Cass, my Cass, my tash is moving all over, nearly says cash, my tash is moving all over today. Well, what he was saying is, he likes to hang upside down a lot. And I said, oh dear. I say, oh, he does it a lot. He does it a lot. He's always hanging upside down. He don't know why. He's had it since he was a child. And he said, I thought I'd do it when Prince Charles is passing. He said to do something special on the Coronation Day, with Prince Charles, our new king. And he said, do you think I'm mad, Phil? Do you think I'm going mad? I said, no, George, you're not going mad. If you enjoy it and you get a kick out of hanging upside down, well, that's good. And good on your own Coronation Day. Yeah, the right day to do it and all. If I were any younger, which I'm not now, years have gone by with me, I'd be hanging upside down with you. I bet you get a right kick out of that, don't you, George? Right, we'll move on to the next card. Now, this is one of my bosses. He's my ex-boss, actually. Do you remember the haunted stately home I lived at? I now live in Scotland, in a little cottage near a forest, and live near a river, and it's beautiful out there. It really is. Now, he is my former boss at the haunted house, at a stately home. And he's putting his hand out and saying thank you to all emergency services, police, ambulance, doctors, and that. What is going to be there tomorrow on the Coronation Day. He wants to thank them. He wants to thank all people who's come right down to London and travelled for miles, just to see royal family and Prince Charles become king, So that's what he's doing. He's saying, thank you, everybody. And thank you, boss. Thank you for that. You are a good boss. You are a good boss. Right. Old Farmer Bill. Now, he's in Scotland. Look at me, Tash. Keeps moving about. Now, Old Farmer Bill is just down the road from where I live in Scotland. And he said, Phil, I won't have time to go to Coronation down in London. I said, oh, that's sad, Bill. I said, I don't know whether I will. I said, I'll probably be making videos for YouTube. He said, for YouTube? I said, yeah. I said, and I don't have the money to get down to London. Not with everything going up, all bills and that, gas, electric and that. Food's dear, isn't it? And that, oh, yeah, I don't have the money to get down to London. Anyhow, Farmer Bill's there celebrating it. Can you see his wife at back saying, Bill, aren't you going down to London? No, I'm not. I've got a lot of work to do on the farm. I might nip in to watch it on telly a little bit, Prince Charles there, being, whatever he's going to do tomorrow. He says, I might watch him on telly. Well, I hope you do, Bill. I hope you do watch him a little bit, because I know you work very hard on that farm in Scotland. You really do, Bill. Right. Who we got? Oh, we got this young lady. She's winning a load of money pubbing on a slot machine, and it's people at back. And she's there in my dream on the Coronation Day. And she's one of my fans, and I went in the pub having a nice little drink in the corner. And I said, Wendy, I says, Prince Charles will be passing soon. She said, I'm not bothered at the moment. She said, look at all this money I'm winning. Winning. She says, I'm going to play slot machines. I said, well, I thought you'd come down to watch him pass, King Charles. She said, well, if I keep on winning like this, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Now then, this mother's looking after a load of children in a street party. Can you see dog there jumping up, all excited? All children are excited at Coronation Day. They've got all the food out on tables and drinks and that, and they're playing party games and that. Oh, I'd love to be there. I'd love to be down in London on them street parties. I really would. I'm going to wave my flag. I'm there stuck up here. Stuck up here in Scotland. Right, what we got here? There they are, all partying. They've got look like a lot of fruit and that, and a lot of drinks and that. Well, they've got the idea because it's all healthy eating, isn't it? All fruit. It's all good food. End of the day, isn't it? Healthy eating fruit. That looks like a fruit party with me. To me, with me. Making a lot of mistakes today. I'm making a lot of mistakes. And this is for Coronation. For Coronation Day and all. Well, I don't give them monkeys. I don't. Right, what's our next card? Oh, this is an Hell's Angel. Look at him. He's speeding. I hope you're not going fast. I don't want you to be knocking anyone down on Coronation Day. He's an Hell's Angel and he's got his arm up and he's saying, yeah, Prince Charles is now King Charles. Great. That's if they do celebrate stuff like that, the Hells Angels. But thank you. Lovely card. Drive safely on your bike. Here we've got a lot more at a party. They've lit candles there. 4 candles. I don't know what the 4 candles represent, but anyhow, at this party they've got 4 candles, all enjoying themselves, listening to Gilbert Humperdinck, and that is songs, listening to Tom Jones, Frank Sinatra. So they're all enjoying themselves, having a dance and a knees up, That's good, isn't it? This is the judgment car there, knocking drinks back. He's blowing trumpet. She's going outside to dance. There's a band outside, all enjoying themselves on this lovely, great day. Got some more cards for you. Some more enjoying themselves, like a office party celebrating on the Coronation Day. Now this lady, she's really fed up. She's got bills coming in, kids are carrying on and that, and she's saying, I've had enough of this, I've not had enough of this. I'm going to put telly on and watch the Coronation Day. Kids say, oh, do we have to have that on, Mum? She says, yes, because I've had enough with bills coming in and you carrying on. So I'm going to watch Prince Charles, so I want you to go out and play in the garden because I want to watch it on TV. I'm having none of this on the Coronation. Oh, I hope they don't behave themselves for you. I really do. I hope they'll let you watch it on TV. Now then, look at this woman in the wheelchair, really celebrating, her arms up. Yeah, our new king. She said, well, she was really miserable and depressed, and on day in my dream on the Coronation Day, she's loving it and celebrating it, and it gives other people a chance to party. Wave me flag for her, bless her. You see, we've had an hard time this year, haven't we? Everybody going on strike. It really is. There ain't one company what really haven't gone on strike, have there? I won't mention them all, else we'll be here all day if I mention all people what's gone on strike this year. But there's been a loads, haven't there? And the food in supermarkets, well, sorted out at roof, aren't they? We've got the gas and electric there. They're just outrageous. We've got the council tax. That's outrageous. We've got just about every bill, water bill, TV license. You know, I don't want to depress you on the Coronation Day, but that's what we've had this year, haven't we? We really have. And I tell you what's depressed me is uh, voting yesterday, having to have ID. Oh, I'm not agreeing with that. ID for voting when we get us papers through and we fill these electoral papers and prove who we are with electoral papers, and we have to find his ID. They're scrumming. They're looking for his passport or driving licence and stuff like that, and then you might come out and forget them. It's not easily remembering stuff like that, is it? And especially at my age. And then you get to the poll station and you say you can't vote. You can't vote, Grandad. Earth Angel Grandad, you can't vote today because you haven't got your passport for ID and you haven't got your driving licence or aught like that. Years ago you didn't have that. You just took your card, your voting card, and you put it on the table, looked at you, saw your name, crossed it off, and you went and voted. Don't they make things hard, don't they? Right, we'll have to get on with jokes. I don't want to bring you this video down because it's meant to be a celebration, meant to be uplifting, on my face, happy, all, everything. Our new king. Right, I'm looking at time. We're at 17 minutes. Me guides are always pestering me about the time, and yet we've got YouTubers on nearly 2 or 3 hours doing it live. Imagine me doing it live. Right, we've got Mike. He's one of my fans. He writes to me a lot. He sends me presents. Really happy-go-lucky chap. He works in warehouse. I like your cap, Mike. Right, what joke have you got for us? And if it's a real good joke, I'll wave my flag. If it ain't, I'll keep my flag down. Right, what joke is it, Mike, you've got? My wife and I share the same sense of humour. We have to. She doesn't have one. She doesn't have one. I'm going to wave my flag for that, Mike. I really am. That one. Oh, that's a good one, Mike. I think you can be on stage as a comedian with that one. Want that a good one? Want that a good one of Mike? Right, we've got David coming up. Wonder what David's got for us. Oh, I like your flat cap, Dave. I like that. Oh, I love flat caps. I love that colour and all. A nice happy chap, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Right, what have you got, David, for us? My wife asked me today if I had seen the dog bowl. I said no, I didn't even know he could. Have you got another one, David? We don't seem to be laughing on that one. Can you cheer us up a little bit? He's got another one for us. Yes, flipping cash. Cost me an arm and a leg and all for it. Right, go on, Dave. My wife thinks we should allow our pets to share our bed. So I agreed. After 10 minutes of flapping her about, the goldfish finally settled down. Oh, yeah, I get that. Don't you get it? I hope you get it out there. I'll read it again. My wife thinks we should allow our pets to share our bed. So I agreed, and after 10 minutes of flapping about, the goldfish finally settled down. That was a good one, that, David. It really was. Right, Sam. And it is, Sam. I like your yellow flat cap. It's a real good one. Oh, I wish I could have that. Got a real good cap there. What have you got for us, Sam? Right. What do you call James Bond taking a bath? A 007. Oh, I love that. You're going to get a wave of the flag today. Have you got another one, Sam, for us? What's the difference between a dog and a marine biologist? One wags a tail and the other tags a whale. I'll read that one again in case you didn't get it, my fans. And what's his saying is, Sam, with this joke, what's the difference between a dog and a marine biologist? One wags a tail and the other tags a whale. Oh, yeah. Right, oh, we've got now one of my fans. We've got Joe. He's a bus driver. Is it Joe? Make sure it is Joe. J-O-E, Joe. Yeah, he's our bus driver in Scotland. He does a good job in Scotland driving old people around to community centres to play bingo and that. Right, Joe, what have you got? Every day I come home and ask my dog how his day was. Every day he gives the same answer. Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, I get that, Joe. I get that. Have you got another, Joe? Have you got another for us? Go on, give us another, Joe. What did Maria Carey say when her boyfriend bought an undeveloped patch of land so they could build their dream house? I don't want a lot for Christmas. That's a good one, Joe. I'm going to give you a wave and all. That's a good one. Right, our last mail for jokes. What we got? Flipping tastic keeps moving about. Right, we'll try again. Right, what have we got, Eric? Oh, I like that hairstyle, Eric. When I was young, I'd have loved an hairstyle like that. I had a bit of a Bruce Lee one. I dyed it black like you've got it black, Eric. Oh, I enjoy that. Right, what joke have we got from Eric? Some people these days are too judgmental. I can't tell just by looking at them. Have you another one, Eric? Go on, I'll let you have another with an hairstyle like that. Go on, tell another joke, Eric. Oh, this is his joke. Personally, I think that a beekeeper suits are ugly as hell, but their beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That's a good one. I like that, Eric. You're also going to get away from the flag. Right, on to the females. Let's see if their jokes are any good, the females. No, I'm loving this. I really am on Coronation Day. I really am. Time's time. Look at the time. Look at the time. Katie, oh, I like your flat cap. Got lovely blue eyes, I think. Yeah, the blue eyes. Yeah. Right, what's your joke, Katie? We're going to have to push on. What do you call a dinosaur that crashes his car? A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, Katie. Well done for that one. Well done, Katie. Rachel. Oh, I like your glasses, Rachel. Love your glasses. What have you got, Rachel, for us? I ordered a second-hand deck of cards from a casino, but after a few weeks they still hadn't been delivered. All right. So I called them up to see what was going on. Turns out they were still dealing with my order. That's a good one, Rachel. Thank you for that one. Thank you. Good jokes, aren't there? Right, who else we've got? We've got Amy. What have you got, Amy, for us today? Your joke. What happens when you drive a Subaru? Have you got another one, Amy? Not too sure about that joke. A police officer stopped me and demanded I get out of the car. The police officer said, "You're staggering." And Rachel said, "Well, thank you," she replied. "You're not so bad yourself." I'll read that again. I think I've made a mess of it. A police officer stopped me and demanded I get out of the car. "You're staggering," he said. "Well, thank you," I replied. "You're not so bad yourself." Well, thank you for that, Amy. Sorry for messing it up. Right, Emma. What we've got for you, Emma? Or what have you got for me and us? I don't mean to brag, but yesterday I beat our local chess champion in less than 5 moves. Finally, I was able to put my high school karate lessons to some good use. Oh, you're going to get away for that. I like that. Thank you. Laura. What have you got? I like your earrings, Laura. What have you got? Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I need her. Tell Laura I love her, dear. Sorry for that. I just had to do that, Laura. It is Laura, isn't it? Laura, yeah. Right, what have you got, joke, for us? Today my wife apologised for the first time ever. She said she's sorry she ever married me. Oh, that's a good one. You're going to get away for that. Thank you for that, Laura. Right, our final one, and I'm going to have to shoot off because I'm getting tired, and I want to get asleep because I might get down to London to watch the Coronation. Been a busy day for me, hasn't it? It's overtiring. Olivia, what have you got? I like your hairstyle. Oh, that's lovely, Olivia. Have you done it specially for Coronation Day tomorrow? It looks lovely. Well done on you. I like that hairstyle. What joke have we got? I was arrested. I said it wrong again. I was arrested yesterday after neighbours complaining about me playing Engelbert Humperdinck's records all night. Please release me. Let me go. Oh, I get that. Yeah, you're going to get a wave, Olivia. Ah, that's a good one, that. It really is. I like that one. Yeah, and after this video, put that song on. Engelbert Humperdinck, Release Me. It's a good one. I like that. And also, don't forget to put the song on Cool and the Gang, Celebration, because we're celebrating, aren't we? Prince Charles, the King of I'm going to say King of England, but it's King of the UK, isn't it? King of it all, King of it, all of it, isn't it? Not just King of England, King of UK. Right, have we got another joke before we go from Olivia? My wife asked me to put ketchup on the shopping list. Now I can't read it. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Right, okay, we'll have to get off. Right, I'm going to drop off and just dream that I will be down in London tomorrow with all the rest of you at street parties, watching Royal Family and watching Prince Charles, which he is already the King, King Charles, and celebrations on Coronation Day. Hope you've enjoyed this video and we'll catch you on the next one. Till next time, keep smiling and keep safe. Oh, I wish I were down there in London with you. I wish I were there on Coronation Day. I've had to upload this video today, yeah. I'm wanting more subscribers. I'm only at 43. I'm wanting more. So I thought if I upload this one for the celebration of Charles King, I might get some new subscribers. Oh. God save the King. God save the King.